Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw, and I'm here today with Daniela Davis, who's the Vice President of Communications for Destination DC. And we're actually here in New York, but Daniela's up here to promote a major event. It's actually an annual event, which is the Cherry Blossom Time for down in DC. And they're up here on the road with an incredible bus and promoting. And you can see her a little farther down. You can see her T-shirt. We're going to talk about the cherry blossoms and a whole lot more of what's going on in Washington, D.C. on Insider Travel Report. First of all, great to meet you down here. We're actually at Carmine's here, which there is a Carmine's in D.C., but we just got fed very well.
We did.
And they keep on asking if we want to take food away, but nobody's saying yes. But tell us a little bit about, again, what I said, why you're here.
We're really here to promote spring in Washington, D.C. It's such a short train ride away for New Yorkers, and so we really want people to come down and enjoy the National Cherry Blossom Festival and see all that D.C. has to offer.
And so you have a bus that you're taking on the road and sort of really to promote it, right?
Yeah, we're doing sort of an East Coast tour of promoting DC in spring. So we're all on this bus with our Mayor Bowser's office and the Deputy Mayor for Economic Development. And so we're really wanting people to come join us this spring.
And then you also just did a big event, pop-up down in the Daniel Moynihan Train Hall, right?
We did. We have giveaways. We have family-friendly activities. People are making cherry blossoms in advance of the National Cherry Blossom Festival. So it's really a great time to promote the season.
Now, what are the optimal times to be down in D.C. for the Cherry Blossom Festival?
You know, the cherry blossoms bloom when they bloom. It'll probably be in March, early March this year. But the best thing about the festival is it's 4 weeks of events, so lots to see and do, regardless of when those cherry blossoms are out.
So what are some of the festivals and events that are taking place during this period?
A lot of free family events. They have music every day at the Tidal Basin, a big parade at the end of the festival. And then we go into Passport DC in May, DC Jazz Fest at the end of summer.
Jazz Fest.
Yeah, lots of fun things to do this summer. We're also hosting MLS All-Star Soccer Week this year in DC.
Oh, that's right. So the Major League Soccer is down there. I know I've gone to a few games, and funny, one of your colleagues is up here promoting that. It's great. So there's a lot to see and do beyond just the cherry blossoms, right?
Definitely. And people should visit washington.org to find out about the Cherry Blossom Festival and so much more.
Now, I understand you got more hotels coming in. I know I was down last year. The new Waldorf Astoria opened last year, but there's been other openings too. Any other hotels that you want to mention that are now that people should look at?
Yeah, lots of new hotel product, lots of luxury product as well. The Pendry Hotel just opened at the Wharf, and so the Wharf has been an area by the Southwest Waterfront that's been redeveloped, and so that's a great one to check out. And we also have the Selena Hotel in Union Station by Union Market.
Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of luxury properties as well. And I have to tell you, the few times in the last 2 years I've been down in D.C., I've been amazed at these places near the river, near the waterfront, things like that are just booming with lots of great restaurants, hotels, everything down there. And it's really hopping, right?
It really is. So lots of development, lots of new things to see and do, and a lot of free things with our museums.
Now, and talk about that museums. You do have, D.C. has always had a ton of museums, but anything new going on at those museums now this spring?
The National Air and Space Museum is the Smithsonian's most popular museum, and they just went through a big renovation. So it's still undergoing a renovation, but it's reopened with 8 new galleries, so it's a great time to come check it out.
So that's a new one to go down. But really, Washington is a city of museums, and you can spend a lot of time in addition to going to all the festival stuff. I think there's so much more to do in D.C. than ever before. Anything else? We go out to about 112,000 travel advisors who might want to book their clients during this Cherry Blossom Festival and also for the rest of the year. Anything you want to tell them about what they should think about when booking D.C.?
Just that there's a ton of new hotel product, a ton of new product for their clients, and our team is ready to help put that together. And so washington.org, again, is our website, and so we look forward to having you in D.C.
Well, thank you very much. To break away from our huge Italian feast, good luck with the rest of your tour, and hopefully I'm going to get down there later this spring. Maybe not in time for the cherry blossoms, but certainly to go check out D.C. because it is a marvelous city to visit, one of my favorites. And again, thanks so much.
Thank you, James, for the opportunity. Really appreciate it.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.